endless things to balance it, yet you've still got the issue and you just can't seem to move forward, you might be making these 3 big mistakes that I'm going to talk about in this live stream today. Ready? Let's dive straight into them. Hi there, I'm Julia Taveth, certified holistic nutritionist at rossumhealthy.com, helping you create healthy gut, healthy hormones, and the life and the body of your dreams completely naturally. Today, I am talking about 3 big mistakes that people are making when it comes to Candida overgrowth, treating Candida overgrowth. So if you've still got Candida despite everything that you've tried up to date, you might be making one or all of these 3 big mistakes. So what are they? Well, let's dive straight into them. Now, I know when you have Candida overgrowth, you know what it's like to be feeling bloated and be feeling all this digestive discomfort that you are experiencing, and to be wanting to finally get on top of things because of the fatigue that you're experiencing, because of all the different issues that can start popping up, like yeast infections and UTIs and all the issues that Candida can lead to, which is a leaky gut and even an autoimmune disease in the future, like Hashimoto's thyroiditis or arthritis, or even lupus, more serious diseases like MS and lupus. So Candida is a serious issue that you need to treat, and I'm sure you understand it already. And it's not that you are not trying, but you're just not moving anyway. You're not progressing. So the first mistake and a big myth that is circulating out there about Candida overgrowth is that you have to exclude all the carbs. So if you've done an anti-Candida diet, a traditional anti-Candida diet that advises you on restricting all the carbs and instead focusing on tons of protein and tons of fat, and if you've still got Candida, then something is not working. And this diet, excluding carbs, processed carbs most of the time, this is what works for people. All of a sudden, they might feel better with their symptoms because they've excluded cookies, they've excluded, processed food and white bread and pizzas and whatnot. They might feel better, but long term, things are not improving for them. And most of my clients over the last 7 years of me working with people and coaching people into health, I've worked with hundreds of clients and many of them had Candida overgrowth. And this is exactly the issue they came to me with, is that, Julia, I've tried the anti-Candida diet, but things are not working. What can I do? What's my next step? Well, the truth is, you have to have carbs in your diet, and they have to be whole food carbohydrates that you'll find in fruit. Fruit is an amazing source of carbohydrates, really healthy carbohydrates, because by excluding carbs, you are excluding a huge source of nutrient that is helping you restore your gut health, and that is fiber. Exclude fiber from your diet, your gut is not going to heal long term. It's a big mistake that people are making. And it's also a big mistake that people are making when it comes to treating SIBO, when it comes to treating H. pylori, when it comes to treating adrenal fatigue and hormonal imbalances. So instead of restricting all the carbs, exclude the carbs that are damaging to the body, but go heavy on the carbs that are amazing for your body and lower the fat percentage in your diet. This is exactly what's helped me restore my Candida symptoms in just 3 days. Yes, it takes a bit longer for the gut to restore itself, but nonetheless, when you start feeling better in a matter of days after years of an anti-Candida diet, that's a good sign. And that's exactly what's helped countless of my clients, dozens and dozens of my clients, restore their Candida overgrowth naturally. Now, the second mistake that people make is thinking that supplements alone can address their Candida overgrowth. So you might be tempted to think that, okay, so let me just take this antifungal. I'll take it and then my Candida will go away. And it's true, diets sometimes might not be able to deal with Candida, although I've seen it amongst many of my clients, just diet alone. And some people will need to take supplements and antifungals, but you need to understand that the root cause of your Candida is much deeper. And by just addressing, taking this antifungal for Candida overgrowth, like, whatever else you can find, olive leaf extract, for example, in a combination of herbs, you really need to go deep and address the root cause of your Candida. And the root cause of your Candida can be to do with a lot of things. It can be to do with toxic liver that you have, damaged gut, that is not just cleansing all the bacteria that you have in your gut. It might be to do with different issues that you've got going on in the body, hormonal imbalances, and you need to address those. You need to boost the health of your immune system. You might be dealing with other viruses and pathogens in the body that are causing your immune system to be low and causing Candida to multiply and go out of balance. So you really need to understand that it's the root cause, and really and truly treating Candida is a holistic approach to health. So when you are addressing Candida, you need to address things holistically from the perspective of your diet, and possibly taking certain herbs and supplements to treat Candida, but also addressing your lifestyle factors, nutrient deficiencies, balancing your nutrients, moving forward with the plan that is going to help you build your health long term. And the third mistake that people make is thinking that diet alone can restore their Candida issues. And I've talked about it. Yes, diet is a huge component of your health. And what I've seen is that I've worked with a lot of people over the years who are very advanced on their path. So they're already eating healthy. They're already eating plant foods, they're already eating vegan, even raw foods, even mostly fruit in their diet, but they still have Candida overgrowth. And if this is the case to you, then know that diet might not be the only aspect that you need to change in order to balance your Candida. So people will usually, at this point, get very frustrated. It's like, what else can I do? My diet is super healthy. I'm leading the healthiest of all diets, but I've still got digestive issues. I've still got Candida overgrowth. Well, this is because diet might not be the only aspect that you might need to balance. Or you might believe that your healthy diet is healthy, but actually, there are gaps there and nutrients, certain nutrient deficiencies that you're experiencing, and all needs to be addressed in order for you to rebuild your health and finally deal with Candida. So, do you feel that you're experiencing one or all of these three mistakes? I would love to know. Let me know in the comment section. And to help you take action and actually deal with Candida once and for all, I have put together a very special Candida detox plan. It's free to download. Over 6,000 people have downloaded it already. I'm going to pop a link in the description section, so you'll see it there. And go ahead, download yours and get started. Get started. Candida can lead to serious health challenges in the future. You need to balance it. You need to get on top of things, and you can when you have the right plan in place. All right, so thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next page with Candida Detox Plan. Take care, eat sweet, keep fit.